Oh. Okay, so I got to walk along holding this camera now.
Hello.
Hey. So what are we talking about today?
We are talking about Lucy.
Lucy, which if you don't know, is a film.
It's a movie.
It's a film. It's been out in cinema now for
A while.
Okay, what do you think? What's the film about? What's the premise?
It's about a woman who reaches parts of her brain, like 100% of her brain. Well, am I telling too much? Look.
Oh yeah, spoilers.
Yeah.
Okay, so the premise of the film
Was there a
is
drug in her tummy?
there's some
Someone puts it there.
Okay, so there's some drugs in her tummy.
It's blue.
There's some blue drugs in her tummy.
It's powder.
Okay, what did you? Okay, so there's a lady and she gets some blue drugs in her tummy.
It's Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Johansson.
Or is it Johansson?
No, it's probably Johansson.
Johansson.
If you would say it's Swedish, it's Johansson.
Is she Swedish?
I guess she has some roots because Johansson is a Swedish name.
Okay, what did you think of the film? What was it?
I thought that it was quite like reaching. It was kind of trying to seem like
That's
the
fantastic.
director. It was trying to look like the director had reached 100% of his brain. He saw her brain. I don't know if it was a woman or a man, but then because like it was kind of chumpy at times.
Okay.
It was a bit chumpy.
So your thoughts on the film are
It was trying to
that?
be very smart, but it wasn't necessarily that smart.
Okay.
It didn't really present that much anything new. It kind of reminded me of the movie Limitless.
The what?
Limitless?
Oh, Limitless. Well, yeah. Okay.
Well, in a way, yeah.
Okay. Limitless is another film like Lucy, where a man takes some kind of special pill to access parts of his brain. Where are we going?
I did like parts of it. I liked.
Okay.
What did you think?
I thought. All yours.
Thanks.
All yours. I quite liked it. I liked how far they went. Just to give you the gist of the film is this woman in a very... Some bits were quite convoluted in that she has to take a suitcase in for a friend and he like strong-armed her into doing it, and then she was like taken into this room where these gangsters had all these corpses and stuff, and they were like, right, you have to do this, and there was these blue packets in this suitcase, and they basically drugged these 4 people and each put a bag in them, and Scarlett Johansson was one of them, and she got kicked and the bag ruptured and she started taking this drug into her body. She was allowed to access these other parts of her mind. They kept having like the percentage, like the percentage of her mind power access. It was like 1%, 10% there.
Yeah, they always showed like what percentage was she.
Yeah, I liked it in that. I liked how far they went with it. How much,
Yeah, I did like it. Yeah.
like her abilities.
Yeah, me too. And I also kind of liked the little bits when Morgan Freeman was explaining about different animals and creatures because he's so smart.
The trouble is, Morgan Freeman's now become exposition man. Like, if Morgan Freeman explains it, people are just like, oh yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice.
And like he was just there to explain things. Like, they could have just had his voice, like done a War of the Worlds and just had him talk over it. Like, it was nice that you actually got to see his face for a change. But
yeah,
I mean, he was a smart guy, but he was no Lucius Fox, you know. Get the reference?
No.
I do.
In the end, when she reaches 100%, it was a bit crazy at times when they were like in this like white. Just
No, that wasn't 100%. That was
99.
Yeah, she basically
But then it
became
was just
omniscient.
Yes, but it was But then it was like what, like the whole place was white, and the professors like.
It made me think. It
standing
reminded
there.
me of like the
it
core
was-
program bit from The Matrix. You know that?
Yeah, but it also reminded me of some like children's show in a way when they're just standing like. It's really hard to explain, but like just kind of forced. Like some of the actors in that scene were a little bit like. They were a bit silly.
Yeah, I can get that. Like, it wasn't. I don't know. It was okay. I liked how far they went with her powers. That was good. I didn't like It was kind of cartoonish, not so much with her powers, but how the human characters reacted around it with her. Am I taking this? Am I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've been talking for 5 minutes. Have we actually talked about the film at all? Is it worth going to see?
Yeah. Sorry that I dismissed your Matrix. I just wanted to tell my reference first, which was the cut.
No, it's fine. You talk over me. Most of the stuff I say is rubbish anyway. I'm going to say no. It's not worth going to see. Wait for it to come out on DVD.
Yeah.
And go around a friend's house, and if they've bought it, watch it. Like, don't. I don't think it's worth seeing.
I think it's. Yeah, you can watch it, but it's not that good. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but it had good bits as well.
It's like.
Like Scarlett Johansson's.
Yeah, that really annoyed me actually. There was a bit where she had to do all of her badass stuff, which is great, but she had to do it in a see-through t-shirt. Like, come on. And also, like, she's really bloodthirsty. She's like, oh, can you speak English? No, and she shoots the guy.
Yeah, that
But then the female tattoo woman who's tattooing the bad guy, she's like, oh, you can leave. But she shot everyone up to that. Everyone else had been shot for very little reason up until that point, but she chooses to spare the tattoo girl.
Yeah, but I didn't like it that she was just suddenly came so like mean. Like, why did she just shoot people?
Because she just didn't really give a fuck.
Yeah, but she was just a normal person before that. And well, she did say something that like.
We're going to the house.
She did say something about that you become more like less human.
She did make a mention of that, but she actually said that after she started shooting people, and I didn't explain that actually because she hung around with a character to keep things. What? I ain't got the key.
No, someone is trying to fix it.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, like she said, like that guy was like her connection to humanity, but it really wasn't the case.
What guy?
The police guy. She was like, "You're my."
Oh yeah, that was really random. The kiss was really
Like,
random and forced as well.
Yeah, it was really random and forced, but it makes me think that there was scenes cut that would have explained that better, but just didn't.
Probably.
So.
Go watch it for the boobs. And Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, if you like Morgan Freeman and Scarlett Johansson's boobs, go watch it. There are a few bits in it that are quite watchable. Like there's some quite novel scenes in the film that are quite good.
Scarlett Johansson is also a good actress. I don't mean to say that she's just boobs, but they were just scenes with boobs.
Yeah, well.
I like her. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't. It's not a film I'm ever gonna watch again. Like,
no.
Not even for the action bits, because the action bits
I
were.
kind of like the end when she was just went through kind of the whole history, world
She-
history.
yeah.
And that bit I like. The ending is good. You should watch the ending. Maybe.
There's some nice bits, but yeah.
That one was good. Hey, if you don't know about history, you can look at it a little bit.
What?
You can look at it from a history lesson point of view and learn about animals and dolphins.
Yes, there are all those things. Have we actually reviewed the film? I'm not sure. If you had to give it a 10 out of 10, well, 1 out of 10? What would
10
you-
out of 10.
If you had to give it an out of 10 score.
I would say 5, 6.
Okay, I'm going to go with
5 or 6, I'd say.
I'm going to go with 5. It was alright.
5.5.
Okay, so I started doing anything to say. It's just,
You can watch it. if
you could
wanna,
watch it. You could watch it if you wanted.
But it's not the best.
Yeah, watch it, but it's not the best.
Like you can see that we don't have a lot of things to say about it, and that just tells a lot. Like if it was really good or really bad, it's just mediocre.
Nice, can't do better than that. Alright, thanks for watching.